undead dark forest. And you get there. Salamander gets a call, and then Luke the human and then talks to Ronan, and they're all like, yeah, like there's a death gate and we don't feel good about it. We know the Guardians are going out to their respective temples, and that's a good chance to get them when they're all separate and exposed.
Well, why are we getting them? Who controls the death gate?
So, no one ever asked that.
Oh, okay.
So no one knows, really. That's a great question, Why is any of this happening? But then, Bohican was eating some soup. And then Luke was gonna, I guess, gamble. But yeah, that's kind of where we left off.
Okay.
But like in this area, this is like a market. Lots of other adventurers around here. And then it looks like the northern sector, it's kind of like gated off, under guard. Like no one's really allowed up there.
Lots of weebo looking furries down here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I swear I know what she's from.
Probably not. But anyways.
Gun Game Online?
Gun Game? I don't know. I just Googled anime, elf anime, dragon kid, anime orc.
Bro, I know all these shows. No.
How does it feel to be on an FBI watch list?
Same as before, dude. I've Googled so much weird shit for D&D. Like children crying.
In nets.
And then nets followed by nets.
Nearest Home Depot.
Well, here's hoping you don't need to apply for a security clearance anytime soon.
Yeah, man, I'm already been on that list. So, like, this is like it's a pretty boisterous town. Lots of stuff. You could pretty much buy whatever you wanted to. You can hire people. Looks like there's lots of adventures. If you had the money and the mind, you can probably pay some people to do some shit. Or, you can just get straight to it. Just go out and start killing.
Is the giant owl face at the top of the map the death gate?
It looks like it leads to the death gate. Like it leads to a bridge. And then past that bridge, looks like it would lead to something else. But it looks pretty heavily guarded. Like they don't want people going there.
Is there a I go up to not the rake at the bar. And I ask him
eating soup there.
Yeah. I ask him if there's a like a holy person around or like a church or a temple.
Oh yes. You should talk to Seymour Guado.
Seymour Guado?
Yes.
And where could you point me in his direction, please?
He's by the gates.
Ah.
You want some soup?
Yes.
Okay. It's a silver.
Seems kind of pricey for soup.
It's good. You've never had soup like this before.
I bet I have. I pay him a silver for the tofu soup.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Have I ever had soup like this before, though?
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Yeah. Well, it
It's pretty much exactly like that.
tastes like socks and feet.
Ooh.
I love
Box.
scotch.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you get out of here if you're gonna talk bad about my soup.
Okay. And I go, I head toward the gate. I see if any of my compatriots want to come with me to the gate.
This is really
I
good.
go with Jubilee.
Really good free soup, Mike.
How did you know my name?
Yeah. It's on your name tag.
Oh, okay.
I also go with Jubilee. Which way are we going?
I'll just drag you guys
Oh,
up there.
thank you.
So you go up there, you walk past Luke who's gambling. Weekend's enjoying that soup. The dog is with the bar
Right.
owner.
Is this dude from Final Fantasy X? Do we have to do the laughing scene to get through here?
Bro. That scene's amazing, by the way. It's a very touching scene.
Oh, wait, like in My Neighbor Totoro, where they have to laugh when they're in the bath? Because the building's haunted?
That's pretty much. It's different, but it's similar.
Oh, I think you've actually linked me that fucking video from Final Fantasy, and I had no idea what was going on. Okay. I say, hey, Senor Guado.
Hello.
Hi. I was asking around at the bar if there were any religious or spiritual leaders around here, and they pointed me in your direction. My name's Jubilee Warmack.
And I am Seymour Guado. I am somewhat of a priest here at this temple. Here we worship death.
Okay, I can dig it.
What do you worship?
Rock and roll.
I worship the storm.
Ah. Death is a part of life, and without it, the balance is incomplete. One cannot exist without the other. Unfortunately,
So
the
true.
balance has been threatened as of late. And the far plane has been closed off. We've received threats and feel as if the gate is in danger.
You said the far plane?
Yes. When people
And-
die, their souls need to go
To
to
the-
rest.
Okay. But because they can't rest, they're getting kind of caught here in this awkward limbo.
Correct. And when the souls remain on this plane, they become angry. We've had problems recently where souls are having a hard time finding their way here.
And are you some sort of guide for the souls?
I am.
Very fascinating.
Why is the far plane in danger?
Doing good work here.
We've received word that there's people who are trying to seize the gate from us.
And who are you exactly?
I'm a priest here. Somewhat of a high-ranking priest here. Our order is tasked with preserving death and making sure it thrives. Some people see death as a bad part of life, but it is still a part of life everyone has to go through. Some see us as evil, but it's just another face of the coin.
But in ordinary circumstances, if a person dies, they pass through this gate and move on to the afterlife.
That's correct. Not through this gate in particular, but this gate is a way to transition to that plane.
Oh, so there are other gates on our plane as doorways.
That might be true. It takes a very large amount of magic to keep these gates open.
And what's the source of power for this particular gate?
We have a circle of druids who keep this gate open.
Always good to have a circle of druids around.
I don't suppose you happen to use any demon magic to keep this gate open.
No, demon magic is forbidden.
Good.
And he gives you a nod, like he looks at you like you're real, like good.
I say,
I nod back.
I may worship the storm, but the only thing secondary to that is my hatred for demons. And just my purpose is to hunt them down and banish them.
Balance is an important part of the world, and they seek to imbalance everything.
Yes. I say, I know demon magic is forbidden, but are you aware of any practitioners in the area that need some balance brought to them?
More and more these days, it seems that people are going back to the ways of demonology and necromancy. And necromancy is also something we frown upon. Even he has undead soldiers behind him, but it's you assume it must be something different going on. He says, these soldiers behind me were not raised by undead magic. They have forsaken transitioning to the next life in order to preserve, to defend
An
the gate to
eternal
beyond.
fate.
Exactly.
I understand.
Yeah, demonology is it's pretty rampant. A lot of times when people are sacrificed in a dark ritual kind of way, their soul doesn't find their way to the next life.
Because it's so tarnished and marred, right?
Exactly.
What needs to happen to reopen this gate?
Well, as of right now, usually this gate is open to the public. People could go to the far plains to see their ancestors or visit old friends who've passed on. But recently, with the rise of demon attacks and big increase of nationalism, big increases of talks of rebellion against the governments, against foreigners like yourselves.
Would that be the Azorius Senate or the?
Yes, a lot of dissension with the Azorius Senate. People are claiming they don't care about the people and that they're not doing anything to defend the people.
Okay. Well, is there anything we could do, a band of adventurers, to perhaps help?
He says, well, I like balance, and I feel like the people upsetting the balance are these demonologists. And he says, no offense, but... And he glances over at Kaylee and Salamander, but the foreigners in these lands. I sympathize with the nationalists. I think we should close off our borders to these outsiders. I feel like a lot of these attacks, a lot of this dissension is from foreign interests.
I say I heard a rumor at where were we just at, Lollapalooza?
Yeah. By the way, they posted the Coachella lineup. It's eerily similar to the one I made up.
So yeah, we just came back from, and I visibly shudder from quite a chaotic affair at that Rakdos themed concert. And while I was there, I heard a rumor that a lot of the dissension being is being sown intentionally to make it look like foreign foreign people. However, it's really just local sects of various guild interests trying to vie for power and sow chaos.
That may be true.
That was a pretty fascinating viewpoint, one I had not considered before.
That may be true, but I feel like a lot of those interests are foreign ways of vying into power and interweaving into our government.
Regardless of your interest in nationalism, we both have a common interest, which is reopening this gate to allow the dead to pass through. How do we do that? Unless, of course, you want this whole land to be overrun with the undead.
He says, no. I was alive during the unfortunate events.
The death curse of Chalt?
Open death curse.
He says, I don't know what that is, but... He says, that can never happen again. And that has been a tarnish on us. That's the upset on the balance that we don't want to happen again. For this gate to open again, we would need... He kind of sighs. He says, we would need a lot of people to be removed from positions of power.
How many people? And what kind of people?
I just need a mission.
He kind of leans in and says, I don't know if I should tell you. I don't know if I could trust you guys.
Oh, bless. I say I can understand your hesitation.
He's like, you guys seem like some of the good ones. But I feel like a lot of these foreigners are being used to cause chaos, and I feel like some of the guilds are stepping in, or sects of the guilds are really causing havoc. We feel like people such as yourselves might be after this gates, and I don't know what they want with it, but I can't imagine what they would do if they had it.
Perhaps they wouldn't want it if it were just reopened.
Well, when it was open, we've had numerous attacks from fanatics, and that just cannot happen. So until then, we're beefing up security until we feel if things return to normal.
I say, how about a proposition then? Send us on a mission, or have us do something. Let us earn your trust. Maybe not something where we, remove certain people from power just yet, but something where we can prove ourselves worthy of your trust.
He says, do you have a map?
I do.
He opens up your map.
Matt, did you create this whole map?
He really
Yeah.
did. This is from our first campaign, John, like 5 years ago.
Dumb. It's a fucking book, dude.
His favorite food.
Yep, there's Final Fantasy X, the Xanarkand Ruin,
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Dothraki.
Some magic ones in there too.
he says in the surrounding areas, there's demon worshippers. We don't know where they are, but they're here. And we feel as if they're mounting insurrection.
Okay. And he's pointing around Guadalsalam, like the blooming marsh or Lindblom, somewhere in there.
He doesn't know exactly where. I don't
But
know why
he
I told
means
you
like-
open
he
the map.
means
But
like-
he means like around here.
Yeah.
They know they're somewhere. They're not in the city, they're around the city. But he's like, yeah, we're under attack. We don't know from where. But they're around. And we know they're just biding their time, waiting. And that they can overpower us whenever they wanted to. They're just waiting for the perfect moment. If you can investigate this and stop them,
These 4 guys that we gotta kill, are they in league with Guadalsalam?
yeah. They're probably when he mentions the circle of druids, they're probably some of the people keeping this gate intact.
Ah,
This gate that is currently closed and not letting anyone through.
Yep. Well, no, the gate, when I say gate, I mean like the gate to the plane of death.
not the gate to the town.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The gate is closed, and so the
gate
dead
to
are
the gate
rising.
is closed. The gate to the gate is closed. And the dead are arising maybe because of it.
And so these guys, including Seymour Guado, are doing that.
Yeah.
But they're also the ones, probably the only ones nearby strong enough to open it. Perhaps
True.
from a magical standpoint.
Yeah,
So-
if those druids went down, maybe that gate wouldn't hold up.
You mean like maybe it would slam shut forever? Or
Could.
because
Or there's 2 ways of looking at it. It could slam shut forever, but they also defend the gate to that plane. And if those defenders were gone, maybe someone else could step in.
yeah. Well, because the gate isn't naturally open. It's being held open
Yeah.
when it is open.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just like they're holding the door shut. The door needs to be held open. So, Salamander, if we kill those druids, then no one's getting through.
I just feel like we're supposed to be the good guys, and we're committing like a lot of terrorism. I don't know if this is like the best way to go.
I quickly glanced down at my chaotic good character sheet and back. Yeah. Let's stop some chaos.
Like, okay, sometimes you gotta fuck some shit up for the greater good, but this is getting a little silly. Like blowing up an entire town was probably a little over the top.
You mean Act 1?
Yeah. Granted, I was the one that did that, but I didn't know that was going to happen.
I mean, don't y'all keep taking these missions from a guy who I don't know where he's from or what his intentions are? We all just keep listening to him, and he's telling you to blow up everything and kill everybody.
He has money.
You get a codec call. Your psyche's a little off.
I let it ring.
They keep calling. But yeah, continue.
Okay. I guess the real question is,
But this guy does like a religious gesture to you, and he's like, "We would be eternally grateful if you could help secure our borders and reopen this gate. We want nothing more."
Wait. Okay. In response, I do the sacred callback. The gesture. I have to fucking find it. Damn, I'm never gonna find it. I say, okay. Well, thank you for your time and your confidence.
Yeah, you turn around and all these adventurers. There's quite a bit of adventurers, like an alarming amount. And that could be because it's too dangerous to leave.
Too dangerous for these scrubs.
Well, I mean, you guys were out there. It was pretty dangerous.
I don't remember it being that dangerous.
Look, didn't you almost die?
All they did was fall down on ice and have nets thrown on them.
Wow.
And then they were also blinded and fell over a lot. It's pretty. Couldn't cast spells.
So then back at the bar, guy's like, "How did you get here? You're new here. I've never seen you." You don't talk much.
Oh,
That's good.
something we brought up at the end of last episode that I don't know we clarified. Do any of us actually know who Vorsund is or what he really looks like?
No.
No.
You know that he's probably a killer. A contract killer. And he's good to have around. Maybe.
Until your name
All
goes
right.
on the list.
All right, does he still look like what he did?
I don't know what he looks like, actually. What do you look like?
I look like the guy that
Regular Asian guy?
yeah.
But we're aware that this dude is an assassin and not just a random Asian guy who's following us around and also is a mass murderer.
Yeah. You know, he's a regular Asian guy who's like extremely good at killing. And like
I know he's in House Demir at this point, right?
Yeah, and like he has a weapon that he just summons from the fucking void. A fucking hand crossbow.
All right, I'm just gonna ask Vorton. Have you ever met the Colonel, like in person?
You're getting like crazy phone calls. It's ringing like off the hook.
I'm not answering.
Luke, you have no idea who the Colonel is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. Who?
Luke's from like a fucking thieves guild. He doesn't like serve the same people you serve.
So have you talked to the Colonel?
Who is this colonel you speak of?
Where do you get your missions from?
From anybody who's willing to pay.
Yeah, looks like a freelancer. He's just been working with Demir because they've been paying.
I see.
Do you want me to kill this colonel?
Not yet.
Oh, the fucking 13th warrior, man.
That's the gesture, dude.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, it's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Praise be to
Goodbye, Arab.
That echoed. Oh god.
Was that even in the clip he links?
I think it was right before, like 5
Yeah, I
seconds.
think so. Yeah, that's perfect that you know that.
I have seen this movie literally 100 times.
Yeah, man, I can probably quote that movie beginning to end. I did before.
You did.
Didn't
All
we?
right.
So are you like a Muslim? Because like we called you Imam before. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You called me a caliph, I think. I don't know. Did you call me? Yeah, you did call me. So I gather. I try to gather up the crew.
Yeah, they're around.
I say, okay, guys.
They're hanging around the bar.
We have a.
Mike's instead of Jared's.
I guess you could call this a conflicting interest. On the one hand, there's certain people we need to hurt and remove, and on the other hand, there's the exact opposite people we need to remove and hurt. So, like, do we close the door forever to the gates of the other plane?
Well, the way that Ronan explained it is that you're not closing it forever. It's a change of management.
Sure. So do we change management,
Because management right now isn't working.
or do we go in there like we're trying to like fix this restaurant up and just start yelling at people and just get things in line?
The guy, you hear a guy yell at you from behind.
Like
Hey,
Gordon
what do you
Ramsay.
mean fix this restaurant up? It's good. Look at it. I'll go on my happy customers. And he gestures at Bohican.
Oh yeah, the lizard man likes your food.
Hey,
Because Yankee love my soup.
hey.
So I don't know. Does anyone have any opinions about closing the gate or opening the gate or new management?
Nothing anyone is saying makes any sense at all.
Who are the new management?
No one's ever asked.
I think that's I think that's a mystery.
There your
Just the
question
benefit.
lies.
Wait, do I get to
I-
be a manager?
I think it's House Demir, but nonetheless, I can't just go around murdering random people just so they can control the
Anymore.
gate.
I think that's
If
what you've
nothing
been
bad
doing.
Like you can't murder random
No,
people.
I murdered a bunch of people to stop a mass demon possession. That's a different thing.
And-
That's what he told you would happen.
Possibly ill-advised.
We did it before it happened, so we don't know what they were doing.
Maybe they're just putting on a bitchin' concert.
Maybe.
All those trustworthy faces.
It's no one knows for sure, but it's been rumored that that guy was a fucking dude from like the Renegade Ninja Battalion. There was lots of rumors that like he was up to no good.
I heard some rumors.
I'm pretty certain we did the right move there. I'm less certain we're doing the right move here.
Sounds to me like you're just gaining wisdom.
I thought he was your employer. I've just been following you.
Yeah, employer. That's it.
Good one.
What makes you so sure it's not the right move?
So we gotta go kill a bunch of people who are doing bad things, but nothing like super bad in particular. To
Then we
take
go.
the gate back to once again do nothing in particular.
Feels like switching out one tyrant for another, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Who wants the gate and what do they want to do with it is what we should think of. Because
No,
if we remove the people who are guarding the gate to death, maybe the new people want to bring even more death through to us. And we don't even know
Sounds-
who those people are.
That's something I hadn't considered. Can something come from the other side of the gate to here?
It's a gate.
Oh,
I assume it goes both ways.
you would.
Oh, he got you.
Sounds to me like someone's willing to pay for this job. And if they turn out to be that bad, somebody will pay to get rid of them.
What if it can't be reversed? What if they open the gate and hell floods into this world and destroys everything?
But if the reason that we're doing this is that the gate is closed, then we don't want the gate to open. But if open is its default state, then why hasn't hell flooded in here already?
You ever thought their story might be the ruse?
It's
And-
possible.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, you got me. Let's kill some shamans.
Is there a way we can collect both of these quests? Picking no side?
Oh, now you guys are thinking. That's the true fucking anarchist guide.
So we
Like-
can kill them all.
For example, if we complete the quest to kill the demonologists nearby that are attacking the gates and make the druids happy, and then turn around, having gained their trust, kill the druids to make your employer happy. That sounds like we just turned in twice as many quests.
Hmm.
I agree with this plan. But do we know where and who the demonologist is?
Hmm.
One quest is certainly more difficult than the other because you don't know who the other target is.
Yes. I would
It'll
say
take-
one,
it'll
Well,
probably
we
take
got
some
two.
asking
We got
around,
two
some
competing
tracking.
factors. One quest pays money, and the other one doesn't. That we know. On the other hand, we all fucking hate demons. We don't really have any beef with these shamans.
like, really fucking hate.
Let's go kill some demons.
I'm down with that plan.
Which one has the higher purse?
One has a $0 purse, as far as you know.
That don't sound so good.
We're gonna find some demon shit,
Yes, but
and we're gonna sell it. It'll be fine.
money is not always everything. What good is the money if you flood the world with demons And we can't even live here to spend it.
It's an essential form of power, regardless of the state of the world.
Not if the world is all dead and we're dead. And it's because of us.
Yo, he got you there.
Luke, a familiar voice in your head tells you to follow this new lead.
The lead that they're suggesting,
Yeah,
the demon lead.
yeah.
Demons don't work for free either. I'm sure we'll find something of value there.
To Jubilee's point, we can take neither side. So let's go see what these demons have, and I'll be back if I need to.
Okay.
I want to gamble though. Can I gamble?
Damn, you
yeah.
should be gambling.
We'll say you are gambling, and then we'll square up after that.
All right.
It's a process. Gambling's a process. Well, here's the other situation. You don't know. They didn't specify what threat. That there is a threat. But they don't know what the threat is. The war on terror.
That's true. We're gonna fight drugs.
You probably have to talk to some people and do some investigating. Maybe some stakeouts.
Well, as it so happens, I think I saw some investigators down here. They
Investigate.
seem to be the same two that were arguing about whether or not it was
Oh yeah, the fucking the reporters.
nationalist or not.
Yeah, you talk to them.
Okay,
What do you want to? Which one do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to, and now I forget. I think Mr. Hooper over here was the one that was saying it's a Rakdos inside job, and this guy was saying it's foreigners.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
You know,
the news changes all the time.
sure. I go say, hey, what's the good word?
Well, Mr. Hooper goes. In light of recent events, a lot of civilian uprising has been happening. People are questioning the government and their role in society. If the government can't protect the people and take from the people, then what are the people doing with the government?
The people.
Frankly, these terrorist attacks have been happening everywhere. People are being enslaved. Towns are being destroyed. And the government has been silent on all of it. The people are taking up arms. And people are saying they want a new government.
Hmm.
And the other guy says, that's bullshit! More than ever, the people need the government now. Foreign interests are coming here, taking our jobs, and destroying our infrastructure, and destroying our very culture. These are nothing but terrorist attacks done from outside influence. They are using demons and undead and foul magics. They're even enlisting the scum from the south. And he spits when he says that.
So white people?
No, they're more like brown people from the south.
Oh,
They're Chaldons.
But like he hates all of them equally. Well, probably not equally, but like yeah, he hates. Sounds like this guy hates white people, like the other people in your party, not you. You're
Well, I'm
born and bred.
a Twinkie though, so
Oh,
I'm hanging out with them, right?
You're kind of tan looking. I don't know. I don't know if they'll like you.
Well, no, yellow on the outside, white on the inside.
You look pretty Western, man.
But I have like these cool blue jeans or something.
Now you got this whole Asian outfit.
Dude, I don't know. I got them crazy Japanese bangs. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not as Asian looking as Mike over here.
just a regular guy. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like these guys know anything in particular, just generally.
Okay.
And it's complete. All their shit's factual, so you don't have to worry about that. They're journalists, you know.
Yeah.
They report.
Only the news. Okay. Well, thanks for that lovely insight.
Well, it looks like you guys kind of hit like a dead end that you don't know really what to do next.
Yes.
Probably some investigation would be in order, some tracking.
I think so. Only anyone was good at that.
I think I would like to follow Seymour Guado around.
Interesting. Okay.
That's very interesting.
Interesting. Truthfully just lays down. I'll make a stealth check.
For laying down?
No, not you. Well, you can make one too. I don't care.
No, it's all right.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so you follow him around everywhere. And
You're wearing him like a coat.
make an investigation check too.
Wait before I press this button. Let me check my abilities. I think I can use a die to boost my investigation, but I don't remember. Nope, not investigation. Okay.
All right. So you follow him around, and a lot of what he does is hard to judge. But it looks like mostly he's standing in front of the gates. A few people come and go to talk to him. They look like other like priests. But you follow him into the gate, like you sneak past this like owl gate actually to the bridge, and he talks to there's another druid that you see, a fifth druid that's like guarding the bridge, and they seem to be like the only one there. And like he says something to this druid, and then he kind of walks away. And he essentially meets with different people throughout the day. But one thing you notice: never eats, never drinks, never sleeps.
Interesting.
You have like a high suspicion that this guy is also dead. But you also trail some of the people that talk to him. And they seem to be, everything seems to be pretty kosher. Like they're just priests. Like they're just doing religious shit, rituals. They all seem to be dead though. But that's the only, other than them being dead, nothing really seems out of the ordinary, I guess.
Ah, yeah, okay.
But throughout your sneakings around, you do notice other people sneaking around. But unfortunately, it's only glimpses. Hooded figures from the start. Maybe it's a professional courtesy that they don't, do anything about you. But you definitely notice some other people sneaking around, watching the same people you're watching. But it's kind of hard to pinpoint them.
Okay.
So I guess what you gather from all this is that they're dead. They don't seem to be, doing anything out of the ordinary. And there's other people watching them.
Okay.
I'll ask Jubilee about this. Do you think it's unusual that everyone around this gate is dead and is also being stalked by master assassins?
Well, I have to say I've never seen any of that ever before. The undead part seems odd. Like maybe if they're undead, are they keeping the gate closed so they don't pass to the next world so they can garner power and additional forces in the form of the restless dead of our plane? Because he did say that, I mean, he was very open in saying that the other guards were dead, but they took a vow to continue with their life. my fucking soul. Those guys.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Right, so he wasn't like secretive that they were dead. He didn't really offer up that he was also dead, but he seemed a little bored.
So a guy walks up to you, Jubilee.
I don't
He goes,
trust.
Jubilee.
I say yes.
He's like, what? I told you to seek me out here.
I have found you.
He's like, have you been drinking?
No, this soup is awful, and I had to lay down. I feel I may be ill.
There's demons like crazy in this area.
I was asking around about them, and this
Well, you've been doing a shit job.
Senior Butts wouldn't give me any leads on these demons. I told him I just want to snuff out some demons.
There's a Rakdos demon cult in the hills.
Point.
He points.
Thank you.
He's like, I heard about the attacks in whatever the fucking place was. Fisherman's Horizon.
Oh, I heard about those too.
Weren't you there?
You mean the demon attacks?
No, the terrorist attacks.
Ah, I also heard about those.
He's like, I'm glad they happened.
Glad they happened.
Robert Kelly was a monster.
I've heard that about him.
I heard the performance for his was spectacular.
It was all right.
I think her name was Kaylee. I would love to hear some of her music someday. But it's here, neither here nor there.
Neither.
What? Anyways. In the hills, there's demons. Rakdos cults. The worst.
Like, well, let's not delay them. Do you need to make any preparations in town, or are you ready to go?
I'm not coming with you.
Ah. I see. You have bigger demons to try.
Exactly. It looks like you've made some friends. That's good. These demons are strong. Much stronger than the one that you banished before.
Yes, I banished that one.
Even though you didn't, but I know you'll banish your first demon one day.
I hate demons so much. And I got little bald fists and I'm shaking.
Anyways, I'll be at Jared's. The local food here is terrible.
Jared's is... That's like 2 days away. You're gonna walk 2 days?
He's like, no, he points kitty corner to Mike's. So Jared's right there.
Ah. Jared's too. Got it.
Jared's is also a fine inn. Way better than the local inns.
Yes. Although sometimes the slummier inns have better news.
He's like, I only trust the corporate news network with Austin Hooper.
I meant the local gossip.
Ah.
It attracts a different kind of crowd.
He's like, anyways, I wouldn't hang around this inn. It's he looks at like the soup. He's like, that's soup. It smells like socks and sewer water.
Well, it tastes a little bit.
I'm like
worse.
shoveling it in my mouth. Good soup.
Can you actually see flies in the soup, or like?
No.
I don't know. Lizards like to eat them. Okay, well, I'll be off then since you pointed in the direction of the hills. And now I know where the demons are. The Rakdos.
It's a Rakdos cult. So I would investigate there.
Absolutely. I investigate there.
I'll be at Jared's. Excuse
Okay.
me.
I let everyone know. I say, guys, we got our first demon lead.
I go with Jubilee because I hate demons.
All right. Oh, Luke, make a deception check. Make a charisma check.
Like a charisma save.
Oh yeah. And then make any kind of check you want for like gambling related.
As long as you fail it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you make 150 gold.
That's pretty good.
But people didn't like you gambling, and they kind of made it clear that you're not welcome back, and they don't want to see you anymore.
I feel like you just got broken up with the 5th graders. So. I never want to see you again.
Where's the nearest bathroom?
I mean, I guess Mike's probably has one.
Pretty sure outside is a bathroom.
I just want to go behind a closed door.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, you can go in Mike's. Why? What are you gonna do in there?
I mean,
Change who he is.
I was gonna say change my appearance and go back to gamble.
Well, it looks like your party is getting ready to go. I mean, are you just gonna stay here and gamble? Is that your new life?
It seems to be a lot less work for a lot more money.
I don't know, man. It looks pretty dangerous. The guy has an eye patch.
That's more of a reason.
Why? Because he can't see your sleight of hand?
Exactly. No, I'm good.
All right, let's. Everyone ready? They shopped all the shopping they wanted to shop.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And then as you're leaving, Mike is like, "Where are you guys going? It's dangerous."
It sure is. Boy, I really wish we had our. Wait, did we rest at all?
I'm gonna say you guys were there for like a day or two.
Because
So,
I would like to not have a third of my health points going into this.
Yeah,
battle.
you guys are full health, full magic, full whatever.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean I have time
Nope.
Time to what?
to try and sell these random sets of decrepit samurai armor as like
Make
ancient
some kind. Okay, there's fucking vendors everywhere. Luke, make some kind of check to see if people want to fucking buy this shit. I'm gonna say deception. You're like the fucking ShamWow guy. No one's interested in that decrepit ass armor.
It's vintage.
And they make it clear that they don't want to see you anymore. And then if they see you again, it's gonna be trouble.
Well, but what if I try to sell them something real?
Like what?
The gems that I have.
Oh yeah, you can sell the gems. What kind of gems you got?
They're shadow gems.
What are they worth?
50 gold.
They'll pay you 20 gold each.
That's some bullshit.
Damn. Got your ass.
How do
So basically, a lot of people are saying this isn't a currency exchange. If you want to buy something, buy something.
can ooh, wait a second. Can I do a sleight of hand and cast a spell?
I suppose you could. There's nothing stopping you. Except the law. You know?
Cool. Well, I'd like
If you do
to.
illegal shit, it might come back to haunt you.
And your party.
I've never seen that Asian guy in my life.
That actually might be true. No, I'm good. I'm good. I can't do this in front of everybody.
It's a pretty like well lit area. So that's another thing I didn't bring up. The city is well lit. Like it's a regular ass like day and night cycle. But outside, like you notice that like the closer you got to the city, the darker it got until you got to the actual city. So be prepared for like dark again.
Dork.
Like dork.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna say you guys head to those hills that old dude mentioned.
Ra's al Ghul.
No, that was not Ra's al Ghul. So I was looking more into the scout. Apparently, you guys will probably never be ambushed ever with Salamander in the party.
That's true.
That sounds about right.
But you do
Well,
stumble upon.
we can't become lost. That's what it says.
So you guys are heading to the hill where the Rakdos encampment might be, but along the way, you come across a shrine. And you hear some like guitar music. I'll just take you there.
Toss a coin to whichever.
No.
Such a stupid fucking song.
Dude, whatever. Fight me.
But you like he obviously sees you, but like it's not like he's gonna get the jump on you or anything. But like there's this guy. It's just your guys are in the middle of fucking nowhere, by the way, in the woods, and you're just walking along, and you just notice this well lit shrine
What the
and a
fuck?
guy playing like guitar, like one of those traditional guitars where it's like boom 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 boom. Like it's not good in
Sitar?
the sense. Not the Tristram theme. It's more like,
Ding, ding,
God, what the fuck is that shit called?
ding,
That
ding.
instrument
Like from
from a hero.
yes, yeah, where they're playing in the rain.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the Middle Eastern.
No, that's it's something different.
I mean, not much different.
It's a biwa, I think. Right?
Oh, it's a little too exciting. Definitely not a sitar. See a biwa?
Yeah, it's a fucking biwa.
Oh, I found it.
It's
Oh,
actually a
I
lot
think
like this. It's actually a lot like this video I linked. You guys are probably linking like fucking Chinese shit. I'm linking the Japanese one.
Oh, Nosano Yoshi.
What?
What?
Who the fuck do you know Yano Yoshi?
I don't. Is this guy singing too?
Yeah. Well, not yet. I guess I kind of gave it away.
He's singing. Well, he's actually holding the exact same fucking thing in his hand, like a golden. Dude, I don't want to call it a pick. It's like a fan. Bang, bang, bang. I actually know how to play that.
Do you really?
What's
No.
But yeah, he's playing that music. And it kind of like, it's kind of weird how it came out of nowhere. Like, the music's pretty loud. Like, you would have heard it from a while away, but you didn't hear it till like right now when you actually see the guy.
FYI,
And like the light pollution out of the shrine, you probably would have seen earlier, but you didn't. You only just seen it now that you're however close,
so weird.
like 100-something feet away.
So weird. Okay.
So that you gotta, you can go forward, or you can go back and like maybe go around. It's up to you. I give you that option as the scout class.
Well, Scout, what do you think? Salamander?
What? One more time.
So like you're instead of getting like attacked by enemies, you're pretty much always in like walking in the wilderness. You're pretty much always gonna have to jump on shit. So this is you getting the jump on something. You can either like proceed forward. It's kind of like a waylaid by an enemy type of deal, walking from place to place. You can either go forward and see what's going on here, or you can like just continue forward and walk in the wilderness to the next, to the hills.
I think we proceed forward. We don't attack them. We just, coolly proceed in the same direction that we're going.
Okay, so you guys just walk forward.
Yes.
All right. So when you get about, let's say, right here, I'm gonna move you guys up right there. He starts playing the music like faster and louder, and he starts singing, and like all around you becomes like more shadowy and dark.
Nope.
and then you see like these like creatures manifest before your eyes.
I don't like this.
And they look they look like they're gonna rip you apart. And at this point we'll roll initiative.
We'll just calmly walk forward, he said. God damn it.
Oh shit! Don't worry, I'll add you guys to the turn order again. I can't change it. My numlock was off. I've never turned numlock off in my life.
For some MMOs, it's auto walk or auto run.
Nah, I use R.
So you change it to Q, dude.
Q. That's a good idea. I don't use Q for anything.
Yeah, if you use S, D, F, E as your move keys, like a
What?
psycho.
Oh, I just did that. That felt so wrong.
Dude,
I don't like that.
what do you even do with the left side of your hand if you have it on the fucking caps lock and shift?
How do you hit tab? Do you have like a fucking
Dude,
mutant
it's your
finger?
ring finger.
Ring finger? What kind of...
Dude, that's not more like a ring talon.
I
You fucking
think,
reach tab.
I think I know why Bohican keeps picking characters that have 10-foot reach. He's got these goofy, gangly fingers, like some sort of science experiment.
You're telling me you can't move your ring finger from the S key to the tab?
Not without like making a fist, like bending all my knuckles.
Wait, the ring finger from S to
Tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're on ESDF is what he uses.
Easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Luke meant to say it's like, wow, you're fucking crazy.
because your
Well,
ring
why
finger
would you,
can
why
then.
would you use your Why would you use your ring finger?
Yeah, at that point, just fucking why even hit tab ever?
I don't.
Yeah, you're already closer to the other enter key.
You're supposed to use your pinky.
Your pinky is
Hit
sitting on
tab?
shift. How you have to turn your whole arm to hit it?
But wait, Luke, you hit tab with your fucking pinky?
Yeah. What? Wait, I don't understand. Why
What the
wouldn't you?
fuck?
You have to turn your whole
What do
arm
you
to do
hit
that.
spacebar with? What do you hit spacebar with?
My foot.
All right.
Got him. You got one of those transcriber pedals where they just hit the forward and back buttons with their feet, like a piano player.
I just
Hey,
hardwired a foot pedal into the keyboard. Like,
Bohican, you're you get the jump on this. Like, you know something's up.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
It's like you saw what's happening. You're like,
What are these fucking things?
they look like fucking monsters.
Oh wow, that's. I think we went over budget this episode.
um. Okay.
Those are pretty cool and creepy looking.
Okay. Okay.
They
Matt,
don't look like they fly.
Matt, were you pretending to not know what that instrument was because you really just wanted to practice it and pretend like you're playing
Oh,
music?
it's what is it? It's a fucking it's a biwa.
Yeah.
Did Mrs. What's her name? Nayu?
Nice.
Nice.
Who was that Japanese lady that came?
Junko Tamai.
Junko Tamai. Yeah, that's right.
Is that the art?
How do you forget a name like Junko Tamai? Also, she played clarinet, so she was in those.
Initiative.
What? No, she came over to the band classes.
Oh, Bohican, you can do whatever you want, you know?
Yeah.
You can pass your turn too. That's a good one.
Okay.
All right. So
Do they look
No.
do they look like they're moving to attack?
Yeah. You can see it in their eye
All right.
that you're alive, and they hate that.
I throw 2 of these. They both have disadvantage
Well, that second one probably is.
at this guy.
All right. Well, the second one
Top.
does hit him. Hits him for 8. All right, Luke.
Is that what we're doing with throwing darts?
Yeah. And this guy's singing.
Sounds like a girl.
6. Wow, that's fucking rude. You said he sounds like a girl. For all you know, it is a girl. Look at it.
Don't assume gender.
Yeah, especially in the far west.
It's fucking 2020. In the far west, yeah. Look closer to his instrument, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's got its own hands.
The instrument is playing itself.
Oh, then what are they doing? The instrument's playing itself.
He's picking it with his pick.
Oh shit, the instrument's got its own arms. Dude, that's fucking weird.
They're just standing around breathing really hard.
Wait, are these
Just, like
Cyclops?
heaving themselves up and down.
They do only have one eye each.
They have one eye and one horn.
Oh, they don't fly though.
I'm gonna cast darkness on myself.
They probably don't eat people here. Dude, you with that fucking darkness.
What's the range on darkness again? 20?
15.
15.
15-foot radius.
God damn it, dude.
Look, I tried to get you. Like you should.
I tried to get you just in it.
Just out of it.
All right. Yeah, you're dark. All right. So salamander.
I'm gonna pull Luke and I'm gonna drop a smoke bomb.
Okay. Well, just on yourself?
Yes, exactly where I'm standing, which I think we last agreed is 20 feet.
Trying
Come
to
on,
fight
man.
with this party is so fucking. One guy casts darkness, one guy casts smoke bombs, the other guy makes the entire place ice. Like every fight.
But
Dude,
you
I
jump.
can't.
Dude, this is some ninja shit. All right. You guys can see it? All right. Yeah,
I can't see shit.
Yeah, I guess you can't see shit. But...
I can't see the smoke bomb.
Oh, you can't? Hold up.
Oh yeah, we can't see this. Oh, what? The
I can
fuck?
see the bomb itself, but not the radius.
I can see the pile of tentacles.
Oh, here. My bad.
It reminds me of oh shit, that little kid from Charlie Brown.
Linus.
What?
Linus.
What fucking
Dirt.
version of Charlie Brown did you watch?
Linus is the
Pigpen.
kid with the blanket. Pigpen's the
Pig-
one
Oh,
with
you
the...
know fucking H.P. Lovecraft's fucking Peanuts.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Boy with
okay.
the little blanket.
I'm gonna do my usual dick move, and I'm gonna step out of the smoke,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack twice and go back into the smoke.
You can't attack twice. I'm gonna say.
Okay,
the
I'll
smoke bomb was an action.
attack once.
Oh,
attack
well, I'm
once.
gonna say you smoke. It's a bonus. Okay, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
With
It's gonna be your
my
offhand. So like with one
What's
hand you drop the grenade, in the other hand you can, I guess, throw tomahawk or whatever.
Can I use my longbow?
Nah. The grenade's gonna count as like an action, like your main action. You know, fuck
Alright.
it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say you can drop smoke grenades as a bonus action. That's fine with me, actually.
Yeah.
Depending on the kind of
Solid Salamander, you can drop fucking grenades
rogue
as a
he
bonus
is.
action.
Yeah.
He's not a rogue, he's a scout.
Oh, why?
I'll attack this guy.
Yeah, that hits him. For 5.
And then I'll duck back into the smoke.
Wow.
So I'm in magic.
Oh wait, these things are way bigger than I thought. Hold on.
In the smoke.
These things are way bigger than I thought. Sorry. Not that big. Yeah, these things are fucking huge. I don't know if that probably doesn't change shit. But yeah, they're big. Like they're larger than large. They're huge.
All the same to me.
They're better than bad. They're good.
All right. So this guy, he starts playing his guitar like louder and louder and louder and louder, and then he starts like moaning and yelling. And then another creature manifests. It's like a burning fucking head. And then Jubilee.
Do I know which way up is?
You remember which way forward is.
Okay. I stumble out of the darkness. And then move.
So yeah,
to-
as soon as you step out of the darkness, you notice that you can't see shit because it's smoky. Then you brush up against Mohican.
I can smell the tofu soup actually. So I get here. And I said, "Be gone, you demons." No, I gotta find the spell. Hang on, where'd it go? Let's arrange up the shit. 120 feet. Right on this little necro barn.
Oh! That's interesting.
That's awesome.
They're immune to thunder damage while they're in it, and they're deafened. If any spells have a verbal component or a oral component, they're fucking impossible.
Wow, this guy's not happy that you fucking shut his music up. What's the range on that? Like, what's the radius?
20 feet radius sphere. I put it right on his bitch ass. Sound can also not pass through it.
Dude, you guys are like the fucking AoE party. Like, just fucking ground effects everywhere.
Yo! All right. And then for my next trick, I will move 5 feet this way.
All right. Oh shit! You were supposed to go. It doesn't matter. Kaylee rolled 6. You rolled 1.
Ah, I was
Doesn't
wondering
matter.
why I couldn't
Doesn't
find
matter.
her.
So, Kaylee, go ahead.
Well, you took mine.
Just switch. I took your move.
That's what she was gonna do.
I was gonna go blindness, deafness, and I was like, oh damn it, he's already deaf.
You can still
Um,
blind him.
So
Oh,
you still see him playing his instrument, but you just can't hear anything.
Robin's computer blue screened.
what the hell?
Damn.
Good thing I can control her.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Hold on, let me open up your character page. What would you like to do?
Ugh. The ultimate goal is to kill them, though, right?
Yeah.
Can you show me? Oh,
You can have the chair.
that's right.
I don't know where I'm going to be. Go check out the boy.
Oh shit, you're a bard.
Yeah,
This guy's kind of like a bard.
right.
It's a battle of the banjos.
Just one of those undead bards from For the King.
I don't know what an undead bard for the king is.
Oh my god.
Did we have a rest since last time we played?
Oh yeah, you guys are good. You guys
Okay.
are good.
All right.
So by the way, Kaylee.
Yeah.
I don't know what your stance is on all this, demon nonsense is and like assassination, but as far as your character goes, you're still riding high off that performance.
Oh,
and
hell
then
yeah.
you remember you got that invitation to go to the fucking Black Saucer to start your like music career.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you're still reflecting on all this fame and fortune. You were just involved in a very big explosion.
I'm gonna pull an Ariana Grande and just keep working through it and deal with that PTSD later.
Ariana Grande was also at that concert with the explosion, but
Oh gosh. I'm gonna use. Can I?
you can't see right now.
I was gonna ask if that smoke bomb affects me. Okay.
Yeah,
5, 10.
you haven't been a party that's just fucking you over every chance they get.
I
I know exactly what Luke's gonna do in his next turn. He's gonna fucking go like right here.
Can I?
You can see from there about, yeah.
Okay.
And these guys are very hard to miss. They're fucking big. They're big things.
Actually, casting a spell inside of it is cool, but you can fire non-thunder damage through it.
That's what I was thinking.
Nice.
I'm actually going to use Scorching Ray and aim it for the bard.
Oh. Okay. That doesn't get him. You roll twice more, don't you?
Yeah.
Open them up!
How did you roll the same thing twice? What are the odds of that? Rolling the same thing 4 times.
100%.
Right.
Because she did it.
So this guy takes 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And you see him, soldier through it. He doesn't stop. He doesn't break stride. Like, he's still playing. And then Jubilee, you notice him look at you. And the Cyclops go towards you.
The negative hit point. Oh no, I only.
And this guy, so as he's walking by, he rips off a very large chunk of branch and throws it at you like a javelin. What's your armor? He misses you anyways. Yeah, you guys have whatever HP you have. I just grabbed your characters from another sheet. And then this guy, he picks up a huge boulder. He lifts it above his head, which is really high, and tosses it. And in Bugs Bunny fashion, it you see it coming, and it just fucking lands on you. And you take... Ooh, that's a lot of dice. Ooh. Jesus! 36 bludgeoning damage?
Who takes?
You do!
I dodge? So wait, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They're throwing something at me?
So this guy up here, he grabbed a part of the tree and chucked it at you. But that was kind of dumb because it doesn't work like that. But this guy, he scooped up a rock and boulder tossed it above you and nailed you perfectly. Like he led you, like he saw that you're walking that way, and he tossed it right on you. You could hit it directly.
Okay, so um
Does that one shot you?
but
Was it like a attack roll, or does he get like a deck save to move? Or-
No, it's an attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking it up.
That's so much damage.
Bonus action. He's within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Otherwise, he's got to attack someone else.
I think this guy's retarded. Yeah. I rolled 18, so I rolled a 16. Is that good?
14 is my save. So
He got you. He's wise enough.
I exactsies 0.
No way.
I feel like James Franco right
The reason why
Yeah, so
something.
this guy, Jubilee is dead.
Remember we had a conversation.
Mohican.
Well, so you roll a d8.
Yeah, but because of my neck
Huh.
worked.
Matt, if I were to mention a video game from the late 90s / early 2000s called Sacrifice, would you know what that is?
That's like an ARPG, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like a third-person strategy game, but the way these dudes are animated reminds me exactly of that game.
Oh shit, I Google image sacrifice. Don't do that.
Dude.
Let's just add that to the list.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I have this game.
We'll
I
call
hate
this Exhibit B.
I still have the CD somewhere in my house.
Yeah, I got it. It's probably in this drawer. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't like it that much.
Roll every level.
Dude, I played the shit out of this game. I fucking loved it.
You can get it.
It kind of reminded me of the gnomes.
All right, so I'm gonna
No, these guys are from the game called Neo.
run.
Oh, like the not Sekiro, not
Yeah.
Dark Souls, Neo.
Not Sekiro, not Dark Souls.
You get
Sekiro 2019 Game of the Year, by the way.
On everything.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can object to that. I couldn't finish it, but it was a damn good game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run at this guy. 15 feet.
Does it
Jump 10 feet in the air.
be something about
Kick him right in the chest.
Well, you're kind of negative.
Okay. Do you? You do. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Zero.
That's some Dragon Ball Z shit.
And after I kick him, I slam the spear into him.
like
Yeah. You hit him right in the chest blubber
Okay.
twice.
And when that hits, I do 1 key to stun him.
Ooh. Does he have to make a... See, his con's probably pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. His con... He got a 24 in his con save.
Yeah.
So he's good. I wouldn't try that again on him.
Okay.
Looks like he probably got about a +5 on his con save.
Oh.
Because I have. But I didn't. I haven't been.
If this was Baldur's Gate, you could see that he rolled 19.
Oh. Feels bad, man. That's a little
Speaking of
bit higher
19,
than my save.
Vortshund.
Mm.
You're human? No, you're which is
Oh, okay.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right. I'm gonna shoot him 3 times.
How do you reload your crossbow? Does it do it automatically, or you just do it?
Yeah, I do it. That's why I have a hand free.
Ah, it's the opposite of your last character.
Mm-hmm.
So many hands free. Yeah, so you hit him twice. Doesn't break stride. Still playing his guitar. It's biwa. Oh, by the way, you don't have advantage. For you to have an advantage on attack, they can't see or hear you. They can hear you just fine, but they can't see you, which means it's like your this, what do you call that? Your shield or whatever that made you like have disadvantage, which was the worst thing ever. So they still have disadvantage to hit you, but you don't have advantage to hit them. For you to have advantage, they can't see or hear you.
All right. I mean,
Can't see and hear you, both.
is that? I don't.
I looked it up in great detail.
So did I.
Oh, look it up again. You should look it up.
I did too.
Salamander. So by the way, Jubilee's down.
It hurts so good.
Well, wait a second.
What is
Yeah.
the range on a hand crossbow?
Hold, please.
Luke, what's the range in a hand crossbow?
30/120.
3120.
It's in the
Wait,
range.
do you? Luke,
I'm
if you're shooting
assuming
long
that
range, do you have disadvantage?
Yes.
I'm assuming that if I were to fire tranquilizer bolts, that's what it would be from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you got a bloater.
Fucking way. Is there a way that I can drag Jubilee back into the smoke?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can do that just fine. Like you can run up to her, use an action, and then just drag her.
And
Or
can
like
I
pick her up like fucking Metal Gear 5 style and like Fulton her, you know?
All right. I will do that. I'll run down. I'll pick her up, and I will just move her like one square into the smoke, and then I will apply the healing potion that I just got to her.
Okay, yeah. You kind of uncork it and just literally jam it down her throat.
Oh wait, it's a potion of greater healing.
Oh.
I don't remember how much that does.
I don't either. Let me look.
Greater.
Shit. I didn't write it
down. 44 plus 4. So 44. Or 44 plus 4 is
48, huh?
I'm gonna have Salamander roll it since it's his potion.
Oh.
But you know what? That's a good one. I'll let you have it. 14.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that one. That's a good roll.
And then I'm kind of on the edge of the smoke, so I'm gonna move like 2 squares further.
Matt, it says right here, when a creature can't see you, you have advantage on attack rolls against it.
No. What page in the player's handbook?
195.
It's page 7 of this one Reddit post I found. The guy says he DMs a lot.
But what if it can't see you and you can't see it because you're in smoke?
The top of the page.
All right. So this guy, he continues playing his guitar, and one of the heads flies at you, Bohican.
Dodge.
It doesn't do anything yet, but. And this guy, he summons another head. There's as he plays the guitar faster and like moans out, or he's another one like manifests from the void, like they're coming from somewhere. And then Kaylee, page 147 or something. Wait, Luke, what page?
195.
95. If you are hidden both unseen and unheard when you make an attack. Oh wait.
Yeah, you give away your.
When your creature can't see you, you have advantage on attack rolls against it. Oh, interesting. Wait, what did I read?
I don't know.
For you, that's gonna be charisma.
Mod is a small.
I planned this out pretty thoroughly because I knew I was gonna have disadvantage long range until
The
level.
modifier would be the smaller number.
Okay.
So your the +3 or 4.
Okay, so plus. Okay, so I walk over to Jubilee. And I cast Heroism. In a second.
Heroism 5e.
Yeah. So she should get +4.
Oh. Okay.
Every turn, that's pretty cool.
So what do you play, like a stirring tune, or how do you cast that?
Thanks, Matt.
I strum the opening to Blackbird by the Beatles. And then she's just like, oh my gosh, you know?
Okay. That's good enough.
That song really gives me energy.
You kind of calm me down.
Wow, that does make me feel really good.
Oh, never mind.
That'll give me about 4 hit points.
Personal connection to that I do forget it.
That makes me feel like about 4 hit points better. Jubilee.
I cough.
That
blood.
does remind me of an incident that I witnessed once, but I will retell.
Yeah. Fuck, this is not good. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna call lightning right over the. What does it say? Up to right here. 60-foot radius, please.
Where? Oh, right there.
Where the 0 is. Down. Yeah. 60 feet is a storm, 10 feet tall. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud. Right on the bard. Dex save 14.
Ooh, not good. Oh, he fails.
So he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go. So that was 15, 20.
Oh, he dies.
From 10 damage?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And then I'm going to go 10 feet this way.
Right. So this guy, he takes his giant hand, and he just tries to fucking grab you.
I dodge.
Dodge. Make a
How-
dodge check.
How do I do that?
Ooh. You're gonna have to beat a plus 6? Jesus.
All right, dude. Got it.
22. Acrobatics or probably athletics, whichever one's better. Ooh. Oh, you get advantage. Unfortunately, wait. What happens if it's even? I'm gonna say, if it's even, you just escape. Like he squeezes you, and then like he's got you, but then he squeezes harder, and you kind of slip out like a piece of soap in jail.
Right out of the guy's butt.
Right out of the guy's butt, yeah.
Oh.
But I'm controlling.
So this guy picks up the same rock that he crushed you with before, and he lifts it over his head, and he like tosses it down on you again. And he hits you for 30 damage.
Well,
30
the
bludgeoning.
thing is, I still have a reaction.
Yeah.
And so, like Quasimodo, I call for sanctuary.
I think this guy has Quasimodo wisdom. I rolled a 19, so yeah, he passed. His wisdom's very bad, but I'm rolling pretty good. Same rock, by the way.
So I lose all my 10 hit points too. Guys, it hurts so bad.
I tried, man. I don't know what else to do.
All right, so it's Bohican. It's your turn.
Okay, so what the fuck is this?
It looks exactly like what it is.
Does it look like a spell or something that got attack rolled at me?
This looks like it's a real thing.
Oh.
Like this is here. It's there.
It's everywhere.
It's something that shouldn't exist, but it does.
Oh. Okay. So does it look like I could attack it, or like it's like a projectile flying at me to hit me?
Maybe both, but yeah, you could attack it. You probably want to attack it
Hmm.
because it's a monster, you know.
I could. What's this blue we're standing in?
That
Oh,
well,
thunderstorm.
it was a thunderstorm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I'm not really concentrating on it too good anymore.
Because Jubilee makes a thunderstorm. Dude, anytime I think of Jubilee, I think of that fucking Juggernaut skit where Jubilee's just like, yeah.
So I try to jump up vertical and stab this guy in his eye.
Do you have advantage or anything?
No.
Well, that 14 does hit him.
Okay.
So like, he blinks, and you hit his eyelid, and it's his
Oh.
skin's pretty fucking leathery.
So 8 damage.
So like, you timed it just bad. Yeah.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to disengage. There we go.
All right. Luke.
I'm gonna, like lean down in the smoke.
I'll attack the big guy right in front of me. Seeing as he didn't disappear.
No, they're still here. Yeah.
I have advantage, by the way.
Yeah, that hits. That 13 doesn't hit. That 14 hits. So 19.
I'll use Eldritch Smite.
Whoa, what happened? I'm sorry. I was doing something important.
Eldritch
Oh,
Smite.
Eldritch Smite.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does 19 damage, I guess.
And he gets knocked prone.
Why?
Because that's what Eldritch Smite does.
So
Regardless of their
what's
strength.
happening? So you hit him with your energy fucking bolts. Your demon crossbow.
Yeah.
And then what's happening with Eldritch Smite? What's happening?
Think of like the bolt explodes
Oh shit.
and
Okay.
knocks him over.
I did that for my PoE build. Yeah, he falls. He falls.
Thanks. I've never seen this before. Oh no, I love this one.
Oh shit! Take this, bitch! Yeah!
Yeah.
This is back when the internet was fun.
Dude, doesn't this guy talk about how you can't hit him because he's wearing Jamaica's colors?
Yeah, you can't hurt him because he's wearing Jamaican colors.
John, this was like, John, I think we found this freshman year of college.
Oh, fuck you on my 10K, nigga. Make another one.
All right. Anyways, Salamander.
All right. I'm gonna run out of the smoke. I'm just gonna start swinging like crazy at this dude.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit him in the legs easy. Yeah, you cut his calves. Oh shit, 3 attacks. Yeah, you were tearing his calves apart. That's pretty good.
And then I run back into the smoke.
Ooh, don't do that. He'll get to hit you.
I'm feeling lucky.
Oh shit.
Shit.
So he like swings his backhand down at you. It's coming like whoosh. I rolled a 1. So he missed. He has a pretty good 2 hit though. All right. So here's why it was important to attack the heads. So it goes in here, and like you see him like shake violently, and he just fucking explodes. Everyone make a dex save.
He can see me?
He explodes.
Yeah, but how do you know where I am?
You're in
He
the
did.
black. You're in the smoke. Now, Kaylee, you're good. Well, you're not good, but you'll see. Oh, it's not that bad. Luke,
What am I doing?
making a dex save to avoid this fireball.
Oh, is that thing like exploding?
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. So, Solid Salamander takes 24 fire damage. Everyone else takes 12.
Fuck.
Am I outside that?
Yeah, you're just outside that. I had to choose between you and Luke, and that was an easy choice.
I'm down.
What? You
I
didn't get
only-
hit yet.
But I get 12 fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have 9 hit points.
What? That's
No, you
impossible.
That's impossible. You have...
Matt, that's what I've been sending you messages about.
What? You guys are level...
We're
5.
5. You would have more than that by like level 2 or whatever.
So she starts out with 8 minus 1 because her con thing is minus 1.
So make, I would roll 4 hit dice
But
then.
we're level 5. Like, has she not rolled hit dice?
Yeah, roll 4 hit dice.
I know 2 of them she gained no health.
This is exactly what happened last time.
Wait, what?
She has minus 1 to con.
Yeah. I rolled 2 zeros the first time we rolled hit dice. Or no, I'm sorry. I ended up getting 0 for 2 of the hit dice.
So you have 19 hit points then.
Okay.
So you would be at 7. Jesus.
There's got to be
That's
something
cool.
against that
So,
leveling up.
yeah, someone should check that. HP gains 5e. I don't know. Oh, dude! Wait, is this true? You always take the maximum of the hit die at first level. Afterwards, you may roll the hit dice
Or
take its average rounded. Oh, or take its average rounded
The
up.
average, yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
but we've
true.
always rolled.
Yeah,
it's more
we should,
exciting.
because you should roll. Man, so Kaylee, that's a cool. So Kaylee's like this diva that needs to be protected. All right. Well, you're not dead. You take. You're close to it though.
Yeah. Well, it's better than being dead.
But it is your turn now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jubilee's down. Oh, this head's dead. It's dead.
Zed's dead, baby.
Frank.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Salamander, you've been getting Kodak calls like crazy. You don't have like a voicemail set up, so they can't leave messages. But they've been calling steady
Like during the fight.
before, during the walking, during the fighting, just at all times.
I'll answer the next one.
It might be 5 rounds.
Oh, answer the Well.
Hey Matt, is a 15-foot cube 15 feet? Like it's basically
It's 15
every.
by 15.
Yeah. So a cube is it's 15 by 15 by 15. It has an area and a volume and a surface area. They're typically like squares, like kind of like an ice cube.
Could I get a visual of what a cube looks like?
Yeah. So you get a square,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get another square.
Oh, okay. But
then watch this. This is when the shit gets crazy. So
Yeah.
there's an X and a Y plane, right? But there's
Mhm.
also a Z plane.
Yeah.
So you connect them,
Right.
and
So
it's
that's how-
three-dimensional.
That's how big it is.
No.
That's a 15-foot cube.
That's pretty
25.
close, actually.
So yeah, you're in the center of it. 5 around.
So it's like this.
It's a little baby cube.
Wait, what spell are you casting? That's easier.
Thunder wave?
Thunderwave.
It's like everyone right next.
Thunder Weave. Like Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, like I'm moving.
Dude, that was my favorite of her movies.
Thunder Weave?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like an alternate James Bond universe. Or Whoopi Goldberg's James Bond. The first one would still be Dr. No. But then instead of Thunderball, it'd be Thunder Weave.
I think it's 15 feet from you in every direction.
Yeah. So you'd hit the head if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, Matt actually did.
No, I'm gonna go. Hang on. Let me show you. I was gonna go.
I think it says cube
Let's
so
do
that you
this,
hit
James
15
Bond.
diagonal instead of like the radius.
You know what I mean?
Like other stuff.
James
Like I'm
Bond
gonna go
movies.
here.
Yeah.
Instead of Goldfinger, they'd be Goldberg.
From there you hit all of them. Or one
Yeah.
square earlier too. From here you do too.
What about the New Orleans one, Matt?
I'm trying to see where's Whitney Goldberg. Wow, where's Whoopi Goldberg from? In New York. So it'd be from
Bronx?
New York with love. You only live once. Thunderweave. So con save? Oh man, these guys are fine. So the head fails. What's that mean? Oh, everyone fails. I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 4.
I think they get like pushed or knocked down.
Yeah,
They
they
take
do.
2d8
They take
thunder
damage.
damage and are pushed 10 feet away from you.
Okay, push 10 feet. And everything not tied down is also pushed 10 feet. I'm trapped
Fireworks.
to death some more.
You're not there.
Oh, this is clutch. He explodes in a fireball. Oh, but he just You have to make a dex save. He just gets you.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter because you take 14 fire damage.
-7. 0.
Kaylee is instantly obliterated. like the scene, the dream scene in Terminator 2.
I get that reference. I'm just really excited about it.
So you play your guitar, it goes, it shoots like this thunder weave out. Thunder weave.
Weave out.
Oh!
But then there's an explosion afterwards that you push back the explosion, but it just gets you.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Like the thing dies, and then as it goes backwards, it starts exploding. But then the explosion's also moving forward.
Hmm.
So it's pretty cool. But Jubilee?
Let me find my page. No big deal.
No problem.
If it happens again, I'm dead forever. On a 1.
Alright, so this guy gets up. He rips off a side of the ridge. And he's just gonna toss it in here. I rolled a 7 and a 5, so no. So this guy's just gonna go in the smoke. You can clearly see him. He's taller than the smoke. So he's gonna swing his club hands. He doesn't actually have a club. Swing his hands. He's just gonna start pounding around you, salamander. What the fuck? What's your armor?
19.
He misses you twice. So you feel the ground around you go like kathoosh, kathoosh. So then Apaki, or Bohican, whoever Apaki is.
Hmm. So he's above the smoke.
This guy's alive too. But yeah, you could see him.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over here, jump up and stab him in the belly.
Yeah. Yeah. So you hit him with the full combo.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to stun him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to stun him.
Alright.
Why not?
The other plan.
You rolled a 3.
Nice.
So he's stunned.
Nice.
He like grabs his like solar. You hit him right in the solar plexus like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
He like kind of grabs. He's like, oh. Then Luke.
gonna attack him with advantage.
Okay. 23, 30. He looks fucked up. Like it's like a finishing move, kind of. Yeah. So you shoot him in the eye, and then it like your bolt explodes with like an eldritch blast, and like it like blows, like you see like the eye fly forward and then back into his skull, and he kind of like tips over and falls down. And there's like a hollow, like crevice where his eye used to be. And then you get like a fatality message in blood. So you run into the smoke with your fucking advanced darkness.
Yep.
Well, you can't see through smoke, but you can see through darkness. Smoke's different. Smoke's like actual obscurement. Just so you know.
Fair enough.
And then Salamander. So this guy's do you have advantage on some people?
Yes.
So this guy's stunned, so you have advantage to hit him.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm just going to go all out on this dude.
No crits, but they all hit.
Open up the damage.
Use your
There you
action
go.
surge and do 3 more.
11.
Oh, that is a good idea. Hold, please. On your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. So does that only give me one
2
extra
more.
attack?
2 more.
Okay.
Nice.
I would like to use action surge, please.
Okay. It's 2 more.
Hmm.
Damn, that's like slicing and dicing. So his calf is really fucked up. Like, you can probably start taking chunks of it off.
I don't think there's anything else I could do, so I'm going to flee into the darkness inside of the smoke.
So your night vision doesn't work in there, but through the thermal you see Luke.
Wait, like the real one?
I give him a thumbs up.
He doesn't see you though. Kaylee's turn. There's a lot of not seeing going on in this party. So Kaylee should make a roll,
Downstairs, right into the light.
a save versus death.
Thank you. That's in court, yeah. That's
You have to put feeling into it, or else you're gonna roll a 5.
okay.
It's a pretty important roll, you know. You could die. Oh man.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh, you already got 1. That's good. See, I already had it planned out. You have
Yep.
the 1.
Yep.
You a 1 also.
Yep.
All right, Jubilee.
Here's to
If you
hoping.
roll, by the way, if you roll a 1, you die.
I know.
Like you're dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Feel better.
You don't have like you don't have any what do you call that? When I give people advantage for a roll.
Inspiration? No.
Yeah, you don't have that, so
Yeah, you don't have that.
all right, so this guy's dead. So this guy he like finishes, he rubs his belly.
He's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, well, he's still rubbing his belly and like writhing in pain. Oh wow, so you have advantage to hit him.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So
So this is like Street Fighter, where it's like he got the stars and the birds.
So I'm gonna jump up, like off of him, like
Mhm.
on his knee, jump
Yeah.
up, kick him in the face, and stab him in the head.
Okay. You kick him in
Good
the
manage.
face. Oh yeah. So you kick him in the face, and then slice across his skull, and then jam it into his head.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
when the gravity takes you down, it comes out of his head.
Nice.
So what's that number? It's a big number. Yeah, he's it's like finish him kind of thing. So I guess Luke, Luke, it's another fatality moment. You can enter in your combo. You have advantage.
He's unstunned now.
Oh, you still have advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up behind him and just go.
Put it in his butt.
Put it in his butt. Yeah. Where do you shoot him?
In the butt.
Uh,
That's what they just said.
I mean, not in the butt. I want to do.
Right in the butthole.
Right in the hole. Right in the butthole. Do you
I
go? So do you spread the cheeks first? Or?
Wait, Luke, what do you want to do?
I was gonna say one in the back of
He
the
flops
knee.
down on the ground and then spreads the cheeks up with both of his
Oh
feet
god.
and then shoots 3 times into the anus.
So what? You're sliding underneath them and doing that?
I mean, I'm not Luke, but that's how I'm imagining this happening.
That would be more of the chode.
I'm not sure what to think anymore.
So did you just shoot him in the back? You said.
I was gonna say one in the knee, and then when he goes down, the other.
One in the brown.
Okay, yeah. So you shoot him in the back of the knee. He goes down on one knee. And then where's the next shot go?
Right? Does he look backwards? Because then I'd like to put it right in the eye.
He like leans forward. He doesn't lean
Brown.
backwards. You can shoot him. You know where the eye is, though. You can shoot him out in the back of the skull. It might come out the front.
All right, then that's what happens.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It's pretty cool. And then Bohegan's like showered in like goop.
Ugh.
That's
Disgusting.
a bonus.
And then like he falls down. All right, so we're gonna continue the turn order here. Salamander, you have an important choice. You have 2 party members down, or you could loot. Probably perform like a emergency like
CPR.
medicine check.
All right, I'll do like a, I don't know, CPR on Jubilee.
Oh shit, you chose Jubilee. I said that's where the drama would occur. Which one do you pick?
That's pretty obvious.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so make a medicine check. It should be a skill somewhere.
Hold on, I might have a thing for this. Wait. No, I don't. Fuck. I can only use it on survival.
All right. Well, you give like basic, CPR.
Medicine it is. Here we go.
Nice.
It's not working. It's just not. They're not responsive. Kaylee, make a save versus death. Don't roll a 1 because you'll die.
Right.
No big deal.
No.
Just no ones, What are the odds? Oh no! Oh no! It's getting close. 2 of 3. Death saving,
2 of 3.
Jubilee. Oh.
That's a save, right?
I think it's a save, yeah.
Dude, that's
Okay.
a save.
2 and 1. Bases
And
are
these guys are gone. Bohican?
I
Ukimoth?
climb atop this guy
okay.
and jump. And as I'm in the air, I uncork this potion
Oh.
of healing and pour it into her mouth as I land.
Alright. We'll just say that's she's not dead then. We don't the HP's not gonna matter. You're probably gonna rest after this. No!
You said! Wait!
Oh, wrong potion.
Wrong button. Luke?
He put an X over
She
my
had the
body.
X.
Oh, no.
Dude.
So it looks like Kaylee's okay because she just had a potion, like
Yeah, the medicine.
The medicine.
Death
a
medicine.
spoonful of
Shit.
sugar. I'm guessing Jubilee doesn't.
Jubilee.
Jubilee's on the brink of death.
Jubilee's on the brink of death.
And it's
5%
really
chance
fucking
I die.
dark. Like death's coming.
5% chance of forever.
All right. I
Looks like, man,
Loot
I
the
kind
box.
of-
this is a tough choice. Luke can either loot or he can spend his own money to say Jubilee. This is crazy.
this is a very difficult choice, but I pull a potion of healing out of my pocket
You can't even say it.
and I kind of like begrudgingly hand it to Salamander.
You don't even do it yourself?
Wow. So Salamander, you have an open potion of healing in your hands.
It bumps into your hands in the darkness.
Yeah, like yeah. Wait a second. No. Yeah. So
Wait.
Salamander, you see a hand give you a potion of healing. You can see the thermals. So it's like this brightly like orange hand gives you this like dark thing, and you like grab it in the middle of you giving CPR. So you're violently like shoving down on Jubilee's chest. This potion like comes in your grasp, and then in the slightly lighter, like less dense orange, like the one that's going cold, you can still give the potion if you want.
Can I tell what it is?
Dismiss the darkness.
No. You
Could
actually
be
don't know.
poison.
It could be poison. You don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we don't even know this fucking guy. I don't even know what he looks like.
Doesn't
I
get
just
it
drop.
dark.
I drop it and I continue CPR. Unless he
Holy
dismisses the
shit.
dark.
Oh my god!
Do a medicine check. Oh, do you dismiss the darkness, Luke?
I do.
Oh. All right, yeah. It's a potion of healing.
Guys, see what it is? Okay, I will administer the potion.
Holy crap.
That'd be great if he did hand you a poison potion. Like, take this potion of healing and give it to Ryan.
50-50 chance.
Oh shit! It was poison. Bummer.
Oh, so dark in here.
I got them confused. Guys.
It must have
They all
expired.
look the same.
Sorry.
What's the shelf life on these things anyway?
All right, so yeah, everyone's all fine. It's all good.
Just barely.
Easy fight. So who wants to loot? Who wants to loot?
I mean, I started looting after he grabbed the
Okay.
potion.
Well, as
Roll
soon
a
as she
D100.
gets up, I say, "Hey, let's go check out that bard playing music like yours. What kind of instrument was that?"
His music was not like hers.
All right, Luke, roll
I
D100.
think we should go check it out.
Yeah, I'll go with you to check it out.
What about Salamander?
I guess I'll loot this guy closest to us.
Well, Luke's got that covered.
Oh, well. I guess I'll go loot that other one then.
Oh, Luke's got that covered.
Got that covered too.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just chill out.
Yeah, so
Jubilee, what's Jubilee doing?
dude, I am saying a little prayer.
9? Luke, that's a garbage roll. This is your chance to get good shit.
I mean, you want
Can
me
I
to try
just-
again?
Roll 2d4, Luke. 3. God.
I just want to know what would have happened. I would have been fine. Okay. I'm just curious.
It's not the same.
No, I know. I just wanted to know.
So you get like 3.
I should have saved the potion.
You get like 3 bullshit looking paintings of like monks praying, doing like monk shit, you know? They're like crudely drawn.
Do they look like Bohegan?
No. Nothing like Bohegan.
Oh my gosh. This is the tiniest little animal.
That's what this guy was carrying? That seems strange.
Brine shrimp?
So as you guys approach the shrine, Salamander, you feel a presence behind you.
Santa?
I turn and look.
It's it's like a spirit cat creature.
Oh god.
I just stare at it.
He stares at you. He says, "Konnichiwa."
I say, yeah, and then start walking away.
He like floats next to you as you're like walking away.
The fucking
Thank you
cat
for
creature.
saving my shrine.
Oh, I thought like his mouth was gonna open wide. It's like his fucking employer in there, like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, it turns into a cat girl. Yo querimasta!
My name is Nikomata. I am a cat.
What can we do for you, Nekomata?
The question is, what can I do for you? These demons took over my shrine, and you saved them.
Is that
You
it?
saved me.
Do you have any cool things that I could throw at people and they explode?
Bye.
It worked.
Yeah. Aw. He says, no. But my spirit can strengthen you.
All right, I'll have some of that then.
He says, brace yourself.
I brace myself.
He goes, "Meow." and he like dissipates. Like you like absorb him, and then he's gone.
Do I have to do dramatic yelling?
No, nothing weird. Like you don't
Now you
feel
have
any different.
OCD. You have the worst case of obsessive compulsive disorder, but you can.
But now
see
you
really
you have a
far.
permanent +2 dex.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah.
That sounds awesome.
And then like when you're examining that like dead bard, his instrument's like dead.
Oh, the arms on it.
Yeah. You could probably still salvage it if you really wanted it. You can like cut the arms off, or you can not cut the arms off, but I don't know if they would smell. You don't know if they would smell either. You could take that instrument if you want, though.
What about his clothes, his hat, rifling through his pockets?
I'm gonna say each one of these. So Luke found 3 of those like little paintings. I'm gonna say each one of these had one.
Kind of painting. Yeah, but what about like his clothes, his hat, rifling through his pocket? Any of
I
it
mean, do you want his clothes?
I mean, how cool are they? They look kind of cool in the picture. Like,
They are disgusting. Like they smell like
oh,
they smell bad. They're about your size, you know.
they're
You
not
could
like
wear them.
designer silk.
They probably were at one point. They feel ancient,
Oh,
but they're worn in. You know,
what about his hat? It's
he's
pretty.
not wearing a hat.
Oh,
That's his head.
oh. So what's this shrine look like?
It's like it's got some offerings on it, some like little catnip things.
Do I recognize like a shrine to any
It's
particular?
a shrine to Nekomata.
Is that like a god or?
Oh yeah, it's like a minor god.
Uh,
Just like there's like thousands of gods, and like this is just one of them.
oh. Is there anything like my monk order would be associated with Nekomata?
You just know like he's a sneaky cat thing.
Oh,
You
is he
can
a
pay your
good guy?
respects. Yeah, you know Nekomata's he's a good guy.
Can I meditate here for like an hour?
It's up to your party. I guess you probably do want to
Short rest.
rest.
It hurts so bad.
One of your party members, or 2 of them, were just about dead. So you guys want to take a rest there?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Do you guys want to take like a rest IRL and like continue later?
Also, yes.
Like at 4 a.m.
What?
It's
Alright,
here
yeah.
for the
We'll come back in
I'm
like
down.
5 hours.
Yeah,
cool.
See you tomorrow, boys.
good to me.
Just run some riffs until then.
Like actually tomorrow, like 30 minutes from now.
I'm pretty tired. I need to like actually sleep, but then
Oh.
yeah, I can actually play again.
At 4?
No,
Could you like 9 or 10?
AM?
we got shit to do.
I like Ryan immediately went, fucking what?
Big
9
J,
or 10? I'm just going to bed.
big JK.
All right. Well, I guess we won't play at 4 then, or 9 or 10.
All right, we'll see everybody 20 hours from now.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Is anyone gonna stay up and play video games?
No, you want to go to bed?
I might.
We have a cat game to beat, Luke.
Yeah, I know. Hold on a
Luke,
second.
did you get the DLC for 15?
No, not yet.
You got to get the DLC.
Look.
I thought it comes with it.
I don't know, because it sounds like you bought the bargain version. I don't know if that's the same.
I just bought the Royal Edition.
Oh, the Royal Edition?
I think it comes with it now.
Yeah, I think you're good then.
Expanded Dungeon, Insomnia City Ruins.
Oh yeah, I think you're good then.
Over 20